Hello, my name is Victor. I'm here representing the Catholic School, and this is the closeout video for the Insight Sharing Workshop series proposal that was proposed and funded during Fund 7 in the Community Events Challenge. So, as I said, the proposal was submitted in the Community Events Challenge, and the goal was to increase the impact of the Insight Sharing phase of Project Catalyst, because currently it occurs mainly inside ID scale with people sharing their thoughts, their ideas, the problems that they want to be solved. But there is no in real-time conversations that people can talk to each other and create partnerships and share different point of views in a quicker manner. So what we decided to do was to host challenge-specific workshops with some domain experts during the insight sharing stage. It is during the first week of Fund 8. And we asked for a budget of $4,000 to execute this proposal. So how did it go? This was actually the second time we were running such workshops, because we had like a test during Fund 6, when we invited James from Gimba Labs to have this first insight sharing workshop related to the dApps and integration challenge. And we saw that it was good. People saw the value of having this kind of event. And we decided to do the same thing again in the following fund. So what we learned from this, the time to organize and to market everything, all the events or the workshop is very short, because we have to first know which challenges were funded and are going to be there for the next fund, so we can start organizing and looking for hosts. And once we have a date and a challenge decided in a date and time, then we can start marketing these workshops. And it takes time for people to know about them. And this was a challenge that we faced for this first time. But this is something that might change for the next funds, because now we have this cooldown time between funds. So I expect this to be less of a challenge for the next times. And we also realized that it might make sense to have cross-challenge workshops, because in some of them, for example, for the DID challenge, some people mentioned that it was also interesting to include this kind of things in their dApps. So it might make sense to create some cross challenges. And something else that we've learned is that it's hard to keep track of the individual roles that take place, that participate in these different workshops, because our intention and what we've included as a KPI in our proposal when we submitted it was that we wanted to keep track of how many CAs, proposers, and voters participated in these events. But many times they don't even know what they are going to do. They don't know if they're going to propose. They don't know if they're going to be CAs in that challenge. So it's not very simple to keep track of these numbers. And we decided to keep track just of the overall numbers of participants. And as we expected, these workshops were most valuable to proposers and CAs who were interested in a specific challenge. So our KPIs for the proposal, the first one is number of events. We plan to have only 4 workshops, but at the end we managed to have 6, so 50% more than we planned. We had a total of approximately 90 people joining the sessions live, and then more than 150 people watched them on YouTube. And the average number of participants per workshop was approximately 16. And the next steps are continue with this series of workshops. We resubmitted this proposal in Fund 8, but this time we want to have 6 workshops from the beginning, to plan for 6 workshops. If we can have more, even better. And we are planning, as we mentioned, to have cross challenges workshops instead of just single challenge workshops, because it might make sense, especially for some of them. And also, as I mentioned previously, with the funding cooldown, we expect to have more people participating. We expect to be able to reach out to more possible hosts, because when we talk to them like 1 week or 2 weeks before, it's too close to them. They sometimes have to plan for 1 month in advance, and it might be possible to have this for the next fund. And all the workshops are here. They were uploaded to our YouTube channel, the Catalyst School YouTube channel. You can see uh, you can see them here. Let me open video stamp. So yeah, you can see here, for example, scale up Cardano community hubs. You can see accelerate decentralized identity, cross-chain collaboration, improve and grow auditability, and also gamers on chain. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks everyone, and see you around.